Wreck, what's good, man?
What's going on, JT? I'm so good.
I'm good,
Salute.
man. We got a little spooky situation going on with Jim Jones. He's
Spooky!
he's
Shouts
over
to
there
Rock
at that
Brother.
the Rock Nation.
Yeah, Rock Nation.
He's at Rock Nation real quick, and he's visiting our friend over there, Lenny S. You're friends with Lenny S, right?
Shouts to Lenny, yes, you know me. Get at me, Lenny. You hit me a little while ago. Hit me up, son.
Okay. So, what do you think? That's a little spooky because we know the history of Dipset and Jay Z. Jim Jones went toe to toe with Jay Z uh, just 10 years ago, right? When Ballin' came out, right?
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
So it seems like Jim Jones is getting to that point where he needs assistance because Cameron's not fucking with Jim Jones.
Cam ain't fucking with the G's.
And Cameron's out here.
Cameron ain't fucking with the Joneses. You
Cameron's
know?
about to drop a monster record, 2000. He remixed 1,000 Miles from
I
2003
think his shit is called 10,000.
or 10,000 Miles. Yeah, that shit is hard. I heard that snippet.
Yeah,
You heard it?
I was digging that.
Video
Shouts to Cameron. That's my guy, too.
I fuck with Cameron. So Jim Jones is up in the Rock Nation. Obviously, he put out a video just about 2 hours ago. He said, "What would you say if I was in the Rock Nation offices?" Then he pointed over. He said Effin Record CEO is the next. Then he said, so basically, he might join Rock Nation too. Jay-Z's really out here, no ego, signing everybody, gonna make the biggest label in the game. That's how I.
Yeah, listen. Tip my hat off to Jay-Z. Even Jim Jones, he got to work his funny energy out.
Yeah.
But just you putting your ego to the side and getting that Rock Nation money because you and Jay-Z, y'all had your differences.
Mm-hmm.
It was some bad energy going on between y'all two. And if y'all able to get to the business, yo, I'm a G. I'm a salute. Yeah. Salute to both of y'all, Jim Jones and Jay-Z. It's still funny to me, because he's laughing like.
What would you say if I was in the Rock Nation?
If I was told you if I was in the Rock Nation building. You know what I'm saying?
Like just sit down on that Lenny S. gold couch and we'll get it, man.
Jim Jones, get that check, man. Shit real out here.
I mean, Rock Nation's got a lot of connections. You see Khaled doing TurboTax commercials now and all that.
Yo, shouts to Rock Nation, man. M.Reck, JT, we take on that Rock Nation management.
I'd love to be a part of Rock Nation, so I can't even downplay Jim Jones. It was just funny because they had such a problem with each other, and Cameron still doesn't really mess with Jay-Z all the way. I mean, they took shots at each other just a few years ago.
Yeah.
So it was off that pound cake song, right? Yeah. So Jim Jones said, I guess this Dipset shit it's over. I'm gonna do me. And he built his own brand with Vamp Life and Love and Hip Hop. He set the whole Love and Hip Hop trend, so we got to give him that.
Definitely.
Even though Jim Jones is the bully, he's the bully out here. He tries to be the bully in New York.
He tries to be.
Yeah, it's just So,
doesn't work out.
Salute to you at Rock Nation. I think that's a smart move. They got all the connects.
Smart move. We gonna salute that.
We gotta salute it. So let's see what happens with Jim Jones and what he has to announce in 2017 with Rock Nation. Is he gonna
let me shout Jim Jones.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say this again. That Gigabytes joint, and I think it's featuring Cardan.
Okay.
It's still one of the hardest records out right now.
Yeah, I heard it. I liked it. I'm not gonna lie.
Beat is hard, and Jim is spitting some balls on it.
Okay. Well,
yeah, I give it up. I ain't a hater. Jim, you got funny energy with you, and you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And you still owe me too. Even though I got my money off the streets. It is what it is. But that Gigabytes joint is hard. Whoever did that beat, fire.
Okay, so
Jim was spitting on that. Shouts to Cardan. He got busy on that too.
Oh, and speaking about music, just to let you guys know, go to soundcloud.com/mrecktgm, dropping a record a day for the next 365 days. Rec will be dropping a record every day. He ain't playing with his music shit no more.
Not at all. M.Reck, it's gutter music. JT Films, JT to Death, JT shooting on the videos. ForbesDVD.com, JordanTower.com, mrecktv.com, and we're signing off Daily Hip Hop Live.
Peace.
Deuces.